Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Etanyos here, and today we're recording episode number 14 of our Borussia Dortmund Career Mode series. So today we've got another three matches. The first one's against Hoffenheim, the second one's against Darmstadt, and the third and final one is going to be against Bayern Munich. But right away we're jumping into our first game against Hoffenheim, and like I've been saying recently, 3 points at stake, can't afford to lose this game. And we're also playing at home, so we definitely shouldn't lose this game. So you can see the players walking out onto the pitch, getting ready to start the match. And this is going to be a pretty exciting match. Hoffenheim are not a bad team. They're currently sitting in 10th, we're sitting in 1st, but Bayern Munich is right on our tails. They're 4 points behind us, and hopefully we can keep making that gap in points bigger and bigger with every game. So you can see our starting 11 here: Khedira and Xhaka in the midfield, and pretty much our normal best starting 11. And yeah, then after that, guys, we'd kick off and we'd hop right into the highlights. So the first chance here was Antoine Griezmann, and he would put a cross in, and it would land kind of funny here, and they'd clear it. And then right away we'd get the throw, and it would be an attacking kind of throw. Griezmann would throw it to Draxler. Draxler would go through two Hoffenheim players. He'd go back and forth, and just look at that goal. Like, he just walked through pretty much their whole defensive line there, and they didn't have much of a chance. Draxler just absolutely he just got away from them, and they didn't have a chance there. And you could see he turned on them, and they were all going the other way. So a really good goal from Julian Draxler, and he puts us up 1-0 in the 20th minute. So guys, the next chance would actually fall to Hoffenheim, and in the 30th minute the cross would come in, and our defender was just standing there, and Kevin Volland had the easiest finish. All he had to do was jump, and in the 31st minute Hoffenheim would tie the game here, 1-1. It was a pretty nice goal, but our defense just looked like they had no idea what they were supposed to be doing. So that was actually Xhaka who didn't really jump for the header. And yeah, 1-1, 31 minutes in. So guys, that would be it for the first half. The final whistle would blow here, and that would be it. So it was a pretty solid first half. We didn't get off to the greatest start. We did get the first goal, which is usually pretty important. But we also allowed Hoffenheim to score against us. And you could see they were actually probably the better team if you were counting the shots. But we had kept it level, and we'd gotten all our shots on target. So yeah, the next chance would actually fall to us. It would be Draxler kind of getting tugged here. And then he'd send a through ball to Danilo, who would just put that one away. He was in all alone, but I don't know what he was doing, because he's our right back, and he jumped way up on the play. And I'm just glad he finished it, because if he hadn't, I would have been quite unhappy that he had jumped so far out of position. So a really good finish from our right back. And yeah, Danilo puts us up 2-1 in the 67th minute. And after that, guys, the final whistle would blow, and we would end up walking away with another 3 points towards our Bundesliga title challenge here. And this is a really good performance. It was a very close game as well. Hoffenheim were in it the whole time. Unfortunately, they couldn't get another goal after Kevin Volland scored. So man of the match would actually go to Julian Draxler for 1 goal and 1 assist. So yeah, there you could see they didn't get any shots in the second half, but it was still a good game. And FC Bayern actually lost their match. So there's even more gap now between us and them for the top spot. But then we'd be simming the second game against Darmstadt, and it would be a pretty uneventful game for the most part. There was 2 chances in the whole game, and the first one I think actually fell to Hoffenheim. Yeah, Kemp scored in the 54th minute, and then Carlos Vela would score in the 69th minute, of course, leave it till then to score. And that would end the game. So man of the match would go to Carlos Vela for getting the only goal for our team because Berkey let in a goal. So yeah. Then guys, we'd be putting out our best team here because we'd have to play against FC Bayern Munich. And there's lots of news and stuff. Bernat facing a visit from his old teammates. So we'll have to win the game for him today if we can. But we'll be wearing our yellow jerseys. Bayern will be wearing their black jerseys since they're away. And we'd be jumping right into the gameplay. So right now the gap between us and Bayern Munich is pretty big, if I'm not mistaken. And if we can win the game today and knock them down 3 points and add 3 points onto us, then it's definitely going to be a bit of a runaway here towards the end of the season. But they still have lots of good players: Boateng, Suarez, Robin. They've got all sorts of good players, and I don't think it'll be a very easy game for us to win. But I think we do have the potential to win it. You can see we're a full 5 points ahead of FC Bayern right now. So as long as if we can at least get a draw out of this match, it shouldn't be a problem because we'll still be 5 points ahead. But we're starting our best starting 11 there again. I'm really hoping Ter Stegen will start to improve because he hasn't yet, and he's still 82 rated. So we do need to see some improvement in the goalkeeper there. But Manuel Neuer got sold, so there is no Neuer in net for FC Bayern right now. So that'll make it a little bit easier for us to score. But we'll see what we can do here. So we'd kick off, and then we'd jump right into the highlights. So the first chance would be in the 28th minute here. It'd be David Alaba passing it to Suarez. Suarez would go over to Vidal. Vidal would just walk through our team and put the ball in the net. And our defense did not do a good job there. Arturo Vidal just absolutely... He took our defense apart in that one play there. And it was not a good tackle or a good job by our players. So yeah, we'd go down 1-0 in the 30th minute, and then we kick off, and that would actually end it for the first half. We would be down 1-0. We don't have Aubameyang to score, but you could see we were getting more chances than FC Bayern were, and hopefully in the second half we could bring it level or even go ahead. So the next chance would fall to us here. It would be Andre Schürrle kind of trying to walk through here, and I would jump for the ball and with Schürrle, and the ref gave me a red card because their player was standing right in between my player and the goalkeeper, and Schürrle took his legs out from the back here. But I thought that was a bad call, and I thought it was a bit of a glitch in the game as well, just the way that worked. But then the next chance here would be Sami Khedira taking the ball down the line. He'd still have it. He'd step out somehow. I don't know how he got away from Alaba there. But then he would pass the ball over to Draxler. Draxler would turn and put the ball back across ahead into the net past Ulrich. And in the 86th minute, leave it to timing there. Julian Draxler, again, he's been great this episode, scores another goal for us and ties the game late there. So a really good goal from Draxler. I'm glad he was able to score. And right after that, guys, we'd make subs, but it really didn't matter because the game was over by then. So a good job by us to score the game-tying goal there. But the final whistle would blow, and that would be it. The game would finish level, and it was an okay performance except for the red card. I thought the red card was a bad call by the referee, and maybe if we hadn't had the red card, we could have won the game. But we still did pretty well, considering the team, or the caliber of the team that we were playing against there. Man of the match would actually go to Marco Reus. He had no goals, but I think he did have an assist. No? Okay, so Marco Reus just had a solid game for the most part. And you can see we outchanced Bayern Munich, but it was all in all even in the end, and we're still 5 points ahead of them. So that would pretty much do it, guys, for this episode. So Marseille in the next episode. And if you like this video, please feel free to leave a like on the video, comment if you want to, if you've got any suggestions for me, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a video. And that would be it, guys. 2 EuroLeague matches next episode, so hopefully you're looking forward to that, and the season's almost over. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.